not the first one to frame that question. I've asked it myself many times. I simply do not know. What is so troublesome to me is that they don't seem to have an ear for the science. It's much more that you say that to behave correctly, to be politically right, etc. And I think their strongest objective seems to be to get the tobacco industry out of business. And then they probably also believe that tobacco and nicotine will go out and mankind will not use it any longer. Here my life near to several drugs has kind of brought me to a place where I think all cultures have their cultural drugs, approved drugs, caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. For many, there need to be stronger drugs to sort of help them cope with life. And we are not very successful to get rid of the illegal drugs. And there has been trials to get rid of alcohol also, for example, in the US. That doesn't it's very successful. So I think they are too far from reality. They have not spent time with smokers or other drug addicts. And at some point in time, it will be clear that mankind is not going to rid itself of neither alcohol nor nicotine. And I would say if we compare the harm from alcohol with the harm from pure nicotine products, there is a stronger need to get rid of the alcohol. And what is, I think, happening nowadays is that cannabis is becoming legalized. And why is there such a strong need for cannabis nowadays? Does it have anything to do with pressing down the use of nicotine and certainly cigarettes? And when I, a couple of days ago, prepared a slide for a conference, I wanted to know the development in prevalence of cannabis use in US and tobacco use. And I found two lines that were behaving like communicating jars. As tobacco is going down, cannabis is going up. This doesn't say that there is a causal relationship between, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is more of other drugs used if you cannot use tobacco and nicotine. So that's why I'm not so sure we would have a better world without nicotine.